Check it.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we are back on Burnout 3. It's been a while, but we're back on it. You guys loved that original Throwback Thursday, and I saw a lot of Burnout and GT4 comments, actually, in the comments of last video. Now, I don't actually have GT4 on me. That's not in my house at the moment, but I do have GT3, Burnout 3, sorry. So we're going to go ahead and do some Burnout 3 today. You know, I noticed Theo was doing Burnout 2. He was saying Burnout 2 was the best game ever. I don't really agree. I think Paradise is the best personally, but Burnout 3 is a very, very close second. So that is what we're going to go ahead and do today. So we're going to go into the Burnout World Tour. As you can see, this is an old save. I've been working through this for a while. So we've got an option of where we want to go. We can go to the US, we can go to Europe, we can go to the Far East. You know what? I want to go to the Far East, because why would you not want to go to China-Japan? So again, we've got a few places we can go. We can go to the Golden City. Never heard of that before. We can go to the dock. I think we're going to go in the city area first, just to see what it's like. And there's a special event we can do. So, apparently I've done this before, but I only got silver. We're going to go ahead and see if we can go ahead and get gold. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so here we go. So we've got to get a 118 to get gold. Now, I have not played this game in absolutely ages. I'm actually playing on a legit PS2. No emulator bullshit right now. Legit playing this on a PS2. You might be able to see the actual, like, case in the background if you look hard enough. So R1 is to boost. I forgot to put my audio. You guys can obviously hear audio, but I forgot to play mine through my headphones, so I've got no audio, so it's a bit harder to hear stuff, and there's probably a song playing, which I don't know what it is. But we're actually doing really well here. It's actually really hard to see, like, ahead of you because of how shit the quality is. I'm pretty sure this is 480i, which is, like, basically below 480p. Okay, you guys don't care about the resolution. We're gonna go ahead and race. So, Burnout 3, in my opinion, oh my god, so hard to concentrate and speak at the same time. Burnout 3, in my opinion, is the best PS2 gen Burnout, hands down. My favourite, and my favourite will always be Paradise. Paradise was the one which I kind of fell in love with, but Burnout 3 was the one that got me introduced. I've got to say, Criterion in terms of Burnout games, never made a bad one. Burnout games were great. You may talk about Need for Speed, bit of a different story, but you know, for Burnout games, they always got it spot on. I got gold first time there. How the fuck did I get silver? How did I only get silver? That was so easy. But anyway, yeah, Burnout 3, easily second best. I'll give it second best. Only by short marginal amounts. I don't know what it is. I just like having that. I'm an open world guy, so I liked having that kind of open world in Paradise. Anyway, we smashed that. We got a gold there. And we also got a special event postcard. Yes! I've always wanted one of those. But anyway, we're not going to go in the World Tour now. We're going to go single event, and we're going to go ahead and go through some of the modes. So, I've done this thing before. I've done this in a Throwback Thursday before. Obviously, today's a Saturday, so a bit of a different story. But we're going to go ahead and do one of the crash modes. Now, again, I've seen Theo's videos where he's doing the crash mode, and he's having a great time. Sorry, Burnout 2, got nothing on Burnout 3. Burnout 3's crash mode was insane. So, we're going to go for Grapes of Wraith. And we're going to go ahead and pick a car. So, obviously, in this game, there is a hell of a lot of cars you can pick from. As you can see, because this is kind of like an early save, I haven't got a lot of them. But, holy balls, there's so many cars you can pick in this game. Now, if we go right to the start, we've got the Compact Series. I've unlocked all of these, as you can see. And these are kind of following the kind of like BMW, Audi kind of shape. More BMW, if anything. Then you've got the muscle cars, which I guess are cool. And you've got a lot of things in here which kind of range from like Vipers to Corvette things, and, you know, 69 Camaros and stuff like that. And then you've obviously got the coupes, which are again kind of a mix of like Beamers and Hondas and stuff, and then sports, and it goes on and on and on. Obviously, I've only got coupes at the moment and muscles and stuff, so we're gonna go for a muscle car. I think a muscle car makes the most sense. So if we go all the way to the bottom, we're gonna go for the Dominator muscle car, and we're gonna go ahead and see how this does. Now, if you go ahead and press X, should load us in. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, so here we go. So it doesn't actually say what we need to get because it's free mode. I'm assuming we just need to get as good as we can. So let's see how we do. Now, I know, okay, I don't know where to crash. I don't know where to crash. I don't know. That wasn't what I wanted. That really wasn't what I wanted. Okay, we're going to explode, and we're going to use impact time. Obviously, in this game, you can use kind of like an aftertouch to try do it. It's a lot more advanced than Burnout 2. That wasn't very good though. I want to go again. We could have done so much better. We missed literally everything. We got 323. We can beat that. Right, here we go. Attempt 2. Let's see how we can do this time. I know for a fact I can do better. The first time, absolutely awful. So we don't get any NOS. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and aim for that. That wasn't good. That was awful. I want to restart. That was shit. Right, last try. We're going to go ahead and see if we can actually do this half decent right now. So we're going to go ahead and get a bit of a burnout going. Not much of a burnout compared to last time. I'm going to go ahead. Dodge all of you, and smash! 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 Okay, we've got the cash multiplier. Okay, boom. And now we're gonna move. And now we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get the silver one. It was around here. Yep, we've got the silver one. And they're exploding, and it's going everywhere. I think that was a good score. I think we smashed that. We haven't really got a goal, but I think we smashed that. Okay, let's go ahead and skip it. So we got 174k, which is immediately better, but we also got the cash multiplier. So that means that's going to go through the roof. 378k. I'm happy with that. I think that's pretty decent. Ooh, and we've also unlocked a new car. Let's see what car we've unlocked. I'm quite interested. I was going to end the video here, but I do kind of want to see what car we've actually just unlocked. Okay, here we go. So it's totaling up the stuff. Yep, cool. Okay, we've got a car. Show me the car, please. Congratulations. A new car has been delivered to a garage. And it's a fucking SUV thing, which I don't give a shit for. But anyway, that's been it from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe, and peace.